Hey, what's up YouTube? You're looking at the brand new Samsung Galaxy Note 5 that Samsung has announced in India just recently. And in this particular video, I'm going to show you what's inside the box and we're going to have a first look, quick look at the Galaxy Note 5. Now remember, this is not exactly the Indian retail unit, so you do not have the price tag anywhere here. But we know the price already. The 32 GB is going to cost you 53,900 and the 64 GB is going to cost you 59,900 Indian rupees. We have the 32 GB version here, and that's the box. Just a very compact, usual Samsung Galaxy box. We have the gold platinum color. You also get it in black, white, and titanium color. On the back, you have some quick specs. So let's go ahead and check out the phone now. On top, of course, expectedly, you have the Note 5 here. We'll come back to the device just in a bit. Here you have apparently the quick start guide, and then that should be, I think that's Korean or Chinese, I don't know. SIM opener, SIM tray opener rather, and then you have the very premium earphones, and now they come in this nice little vanity box, just like the ones on the S6, and comes with extra tips or earbuds. Silver plated audio jack, well, and then you have your micro USB 2.0 cable. This is important, and this comes with the latest Notes 4 or 5. These are extra tips of the S Pen, because the Note comes with the S Pen in case you wear out the already present S Pen there, and this is used to pull out the tip. That's an important accessory. And of course, because it's not an Indian unit, you see the flat pin adapter here. It's an adaptive fast charging adapter and has 2 ampere of output. So that's the content of the box here. So there you go, that's the brilliant looking Samsung Galaxy Note 5, and I'll just take care of that. And it's a sincere deviation for most people for the better from the Note 4 and Note Edge from last year. So obviously, like the S6 and S6 Edge, and like the S6 Edge Plus that was announced along with, you have almost similar construction quality here. You have glass both on front and back, both are protected by Gorilla Glass, and then metal ring here. Yeah. So this looks significantly more premium than the Note 4, but it's not light. It's about 7.6 mm thin here and 171 gram of weight. What I like most about this one is that the S6 Edge Plus has a curved screen. This one has a curved back, and I think the curved back kind of more practical, because it kind of lets me handle the phone that much more easily. This is actually great. Why didn't Samsung had this before? Now let's talk about the S Pen. This new S Pen comes with this clip that can securely, rest in place in its groove, and it's also plastic, but this one now matches the color of the phone, and this one looks nice actually, you see. And then always have this extra button here. Now this S Pen is supposed to be more pressure sensitive than the previous one. Now it has, I think, just over 2000 extra pressure points as compared to roughly about 1200 or 1300 of the Note 4. And this one looks good, nice, and also it feels nice in hand. Also, there are some cool features around here, which only when we switch this on we'll come to know. Yeah, so one of that could be that you just take the S Pen out and start writing, for example. Nothing, man. Excuse my horrible handwriting. And then you can straight away go and save. That's gonna save. You do not even need to switch on the screen. It's very important when you have to extremely you're in an extremely hurry and you need to write down some information really quick. Now if your screen is on, and your S Pen is tucked in. That's another new feature. Now the S Pen has a feature where you just pull out the S Pen and automatically the air command pops up. You also have this 4 default option. Now you can add options as well. Before you could not do this. And some of the other there are some of the other things as well, which we'll come back to when we do a full review of this. But for now, that's the brilliant 5.7-inch 2K display. It looks one of the best displays, really. Super AMOLED screen, so you have absolutely amazing viewing angle. You see, even from almost 170, 180 degree, it actually never changes color. I have the brightness set to really low, otherwise it's gonna make the background dark, so that's why. But amazing, very crisp display. Now this one runs on Android Lollipop 5.1.1, and there you see. Also has a brand new touch switch that we've seen on the Galaxy S6. So out of 32 GB, you get roughly under 28 GB of storage. Let's go to application and see how much RAM it takes or it uses by default when we don't have anything in the background. So out of 4 GB, you have 1.8 GB available. Yeah, so that means over 50% of RAM is already being utilized by all these things. So lots and lots of things. So you have the default Google apps. You also have lots and lots of Samsung in-house app and also some third-party apps, like you see a whole Microsoft Office suite and Skype, and you also have Facebook and then WhatsApp, Messenger, Instagram. Let's check out the camera. We were really impressed by the camera of the Galaxy S6 Edge Plus. This one should be an identical camera. And that's the front camera, 5 MP. The great thing about this is you can see how wide the field of view is. I think it has, I don't know, maybe over 100 degree, I think 120 degree of, 102 degree of field of view. But it's very wide. And that's a great thing for a front camera because it can fit a whole group of people. Yeah, so you have lots of modes as well, selfie, wide selfie, video collage and whatnot. Those are the modes for the rear camera, and then that's how you can start taking videos. So that's the camera. Well, so that's in a quick look the user interface and some of the other things. That's the flipboard, notifications bar and everything. So you're gonna go bone deep into the performance, user interface, camera test, benchmark, gameplay, whatnot, all of these in a separate video where we do a full review of the Galaxy Note 5. Till then, stay tuned. Thank you.